Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Wheel of Fortune. Yay! Just booting up the game here. I'm about to get on a plane bright and early in the morning, and I didn't think I'd need to record this because I thought my story mode episode would be coming out, but it's been a bit delayed. It's been a bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. So we're going to do this instead, and I want to have a bit of fun tonight before I get on a plane.
I wonder if I can drop any of
I
this.
know I won't get a chance to record tomorrow, and tomorrow is normally when I do my recordings on Mondays, so I know we had a plan. I think we were going to deploy the rope even though we're not going to use it. And we're heading down to the gold mine. Was I going to go back? I think I was going to go back and look for the rifle spawns. I think I was going to do that. So there's the rifle spawn. Hang on, let me double check. What's it called? The curator's rifle, eh? I had a little note in my word here. You can probably hear my clickety-clacky from my Opera browser. Has a sound when you type. So there's some points it could be. It could be at High Meadow, which is quite a while away. But we could go back there before we leave. Obviously at the gold mine. At the top of the waterfall, near Wolfstraw Overlook, which is not that far away. Two corpses at Wolfjaw Overlook could have it. And in the cave with the bed at the top of the Runaway Bridge Plateau. Across the fallen tree. Oh, that's miles away. I'm not going there. If it's not there, if that's the spot that it's in, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. But yes, we can go back and look at Wolfstraw because Wolfstraw's the let me remind myself where Wolfstraw is. I'm pretty sure I've already gone past it, right? Wolfstraw is isn't Wolfstraw on the path here, or am I thinking of a different overlook? Isn't it the one that I just went by? Or is it somewhere I have to go out of my way? Man, you think I would have prepped ahead of time? Oh. I may have already been to Wolfstraw. I think it's the one not far from here. So let's go out and drop this. We got any coffee? We've got coffee we haven't made. Have we got an energy drink? We do. Let's just give her a bunch of energy so that we can walk a bit faster. I'm going to go drop this rope just outside the cave. I'm just going to go back around the corner. I have a feeling Wolfstraw is the one that I have already been past to get here. So if we drop this very heavy rope, and we just run back around. I might be misremembering. It might have a different name. But thanks to Rhino for reminding me that I didn't look. I'm just so used to not worrying about the variants. Shall we grab this over here too? Oh. Oh, great. That was handy. Just leave them in the snow. Is it this Wolfstraw? Not this one, the one with the corpse. The one around here with the corpse, isn't it? As long as it's not back across the bridge, I will go to it. I wish I remembered. I thought there was this one right up ahead. But I didn't think there was a corpse. I'm probably just gonna fall. I didn't think there was a corpse here. Sometimes there's a deer carcass here. Is it this Wolfstraw? Yes. I was right about something, but yeah, there's no corpse here. It's a great overlook. This is one of the places you can map with the Polaroid. We'll just check up here just in case. And then we'll go back to the mine. I'm glad I replaced the energy drink I just used, because I probably will need it later. Sticks! I don't think there's a dead body here at all. Would be very sneaky if they put it like right around here and you had to come all the way over here. Terrifying. So no. Okay, so we can tick off Wolf's Jaw. I think there's 2 locations I've written down for Wolf's Jaw. Next to a corpse on the ledge along the Goldmine path. Next to a corpse by the tree at Wolf's Jaw Overlook near the Rosehip climb. Tree. I mean, I'm assuming they mean this. There'd be a corpse sitting here. And also the corpse that could be on the edge. So yeah, neither of them are here. Okay, we can rule out Moose Jaw. Let's hope we might get lucky. It might be by the gold mine. Sorry, Astrid. So I'm not going anywhere exciting tomorrow, just a work day trip. But it's going to be a really long day. I'm getting picked up at like 5:45. And I'm not getting home till probably 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to be really tired tomorrow night. So I'm pretty sure there used to be, you know, that little loot spot that I just looted, but I think it was around the back here, maybe? Didn't there used to be like more loot back here? I know there used to be a Mackinaw that everyone was really excited to find. But yeah, maybe it was that other spot that I just got loot from. I'm not sure. I have a hazy recollection of special things like that at Vesta times, and now since the reimagining of the where the loot belongs in the game, I have even less knowledge. So, do we want to deploy this rope? We probably should. I'm going to be very tired if I pick it up. That's okay. We'll be slow. I auto-walked over it. So let's see if there's any corpses up here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be crow weather. So I have no idea if there's any corpses up here that might have it. I think it's down the bottom, though, by the river. By the top of the waterfall, and also... yeah. So slow. Definitely a wolf down there by the sounds of it. There never used to be a wolf down there. I don't think. And then I'll show you the goat down if you don't know the goat down to the mine. Because I never climb down to the mine anymore. Okay. So this is how you can get back up if you need to. I always like to have it deployed in case I want to come back up this way. But yeah, the best way to go down to the mine is just over here. Keep moving past these rocks. And you're going to come to this little opening here, and you'll see, looking straight down, that there's rocks. So you want to get onto those when you can and level out your sprain risk. So again, shuffle down and level out your sprain risk. And then you want to do this as quick as you can to not get a sprain. I quite often still do anyway. So if you want to do it a bit quicker, you can not crouch. But yeah, you're going to get the sprain then if you fall. But I have successfully hopped down without spraining. So it sounds like there's a wolf down here, but it's okay. On lower difficulties now, I always just get rid of the pain immediately. The pulsing sound is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's how you get down. Doesn't look like it's doable, but it most definitely is, and it's the only way I come down here now. I'm wondering if I was hearing the wolfies down the bottom rather than down here. Yeah, I don't think there is one here. It would be quite rude, and he would be very boxed in. Like, it would be a very sad life for him. I don't know why I'm caring about the life of the wolves, but, you know. Buck, 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 buck. Run, birdies, run! Run, birdies, run! I've never shot one in the air before. I hear it's doable. Maybe if you have the other revolver that allows you to shoot from further away. So the corpse that they're talking about on the wiki is over here. He used to have a revolver. It's interesting if he now has the rifle variant. Well, there's a feather, so he must be a dead guy. Yeah, oh, yeah, he does. Hey, it's beautiful. Supposed to be able to shoot further, I believe. So let's trade him barbs. I'm glad I don't have to go search any other locations. Oh, I didn't mean to swap weapon. I meant to reload. It's very pretty with the gold. Oh, did I search you? No. Apparently I'm searching and loading my gun. I have
Handy.
talent. Cool beats. The rule of thumb is if a loot item normally spawns next to a corpse and the corpse isn't there, then obviously the item's not going to be there either. So look for crows, see if the corpse is even there, and if it's not, just don't bother. You could, like, if you're coming from a distance, etc., just turn around and go the other way. Luckily, it is nighttime. We're going to go to sleep. It was the afternoon of the 13th, so we're staying till the afternoon of the 18th in this region. That's when we'll spin again. Sorry I sound a bit congested. I am. The weather has been very changeable. So normally when it gets warm and then cold again, warm and then cold again, I get a cold. Also, you know, allergies have been particularly bad as well. You know what? I might use flares in the mine. Give me more atmosphere.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Huzzah. Honestly, I might even give her a big sleep because I don't think I can be bothered walking through this slowly. She's just so tired. As soon as I get the backpack, I'll obviously be a lot quicker, but... What this?
Nobody needs this anymore.
I think I'm good. Yet more matches. Yeah, why not? I always forget there's a barrel here. I've never used it. I don't think ever. Alright, let's take your socks and shoes off. I know, it's freezing. I'm sorry. Must be pretty unpleasant, to be honest. We're about to sleep, so I might as well use the last of her sprint anyway. See what's over here. Oh! Mega torch! Pretty sure mine is, yeah, 95. Go, go, go! And exhausted. Oh. Now. Now. Nope. Dang it, that would have been fun if I'd managed to time it right. Ah, well. Now. Yeah. It's okay, Astrid, you're all good. If you can still walk this quickly when you're fully exhausted, then you can't be doing too badly. Hello, sir. It's far too accurate the way that he's lying too. I don't like it. I don't like the corpses holding their arms up like that. So sad. Alright, let's get these. This. Yay. Ragged military coat. I think mine's pretty good, yeah. I suppose I could double military coat, but... I have so many matches, it's insane. I don't remember what this note is about. Oh, about the pack and how I should head on tomorrow and stuff like that. There used to be, back in the old days, the rifle used to hide in here. And the dead body that we just passed used to have a revolver by it, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I think if the body was here rather than over here, he can have the revolver still, but don't quote me on that. I don't know if I'm 100% correct anymore on that. Alright. We're well fed and drunk. Well drank, well fed. So let's just go to sleep. Good old 12-hour voyage of sleep. There we go. Let's eat. Let's eat by weight, actually. I don't think I have any heavy food, but just in case. Oh, yeah. We have the tiniest bit of MRE. That's sorted the wrong way. Let's get rid of it anyway. And then let's... Oh, we've got some cans. Okay, let's eat our cans, and then we'll move on. We'll drop this one, actually. And then we'll just drop any food that's really low quality. But everything looks pretty good. And we'll head out. I'm going to be a bit faster now. We are at 42 out of 40. That's fantastic. I need the moose hide satchel now. I'm unstoppable. We will get HIV eventually. Oh, did I put my shoe? I didn't put my shoes and socks back on. You're at the same quality, so it's fine. And immediately the footstep sounds change because that's Interland for you. They extremely high attention to detail with audio for sure. I love how her stomach starts rumbling as soon as she's like half hungry. Huzzah! I just need to drop a little bit to get down the rope. Oh, I've got the woodworking tools. Let's drop some coal. Oh my god, look at the matches! Oh hey, these are heavier. I didn't know book matches were heavier. That's another reason to not like them. The best thing to drop really is torches. Torches are quite heavy. But I'll leave them for now. Probably overkill to have this many flares. We probably don't need a can. Have we got a pot and a skillet? I do. We don't need a can. And that's probably good. I mean, we dropped enough. But I just wanted to check if there's anything else to get rid of. Now, I'm not taking the ledge. I still have a grudge against the time that my run ended because I took the ledge and then the rope glitched and I couldn't get down. Still mad about it. I had to walk to the very edge to try and get the rope, the words mountaineering rope to appear. And no matter where I stood, they wouldn't appear. And I ended up dropping down the side of the ledge. And it was almost like I was goating. I was on the very edge of the ledge itself. And so I couldn't get back up on the ledge. And then the rope wasn't available. So I really had no option. I just had to throw myself to my death. There was... Oh, the hammer's here. There was no other solution. Didn't really need to pick that up. Gonna be too heavy now, so let's drop the water again. And wah. Okay, we don't need coal. I just have one coal just in case it gets crazy cold. But I mean, Voyager, no matter what firewood you use, you're warm on a fire. It's kind of the rules, but I have to have the coal if it's available. Now, I want this flare to last just until the end here. Because if there's a moose in, I'm going to throw my flare at him. Scare him away. Not scare him away, but you know, just torment him because I'm going to throw it at that wolf. We'll see if it gets... No, I won't be anywhere near him. I have shot the moose from up here before. Oh, hello. Just the one wolf. It's very quiet. We might still have a moose further along. We'll just see. I've also flung my torch over, climbed down and then picked it up again, which is quite fun. I could do that with this flare for like a minute, I guess. I don't think it'll last long enough for me to do it very long. Ah! Ah! I knew he was there and it still startled me. Unnecessary. Extremely rude. He would have reset pretty quick, so I have to be ready for him to be over any snowbank. You can do preventative shots too. I used to do that a lot more often. I haven't. He's still running. I don't do that very often these days because it's a waste. It feels like a waste of bullets when I could just put a bullet in the wolf. But I used to do more preventative shots. You know, fire in the air, hip fire, make them run away. Oh, he's running up to the cave. I wanted to check the cave. That's my cave, bro. Stone Shelf Cave. I was going to shoot him, but he ran funny. He's definitely scared of me. Just want to see if there's anything in here. I don't think traditionally there is, but on the lower difficulties sometimes it's a bit fun. You can find a few things. Mainly just firewood, so yeah, that's all there is. Okay. Now instead of working my way around to Angler's Den, I'm actually going to go right, and I'm going to go that way and explore the lower parts of the map instead. I suppose I could go to the bunker. I normally avoid the bunker because I don't like the... It feels like a schlep. But I suppose I could go have a look. Yep. I bet you're regretting that decision now, buddy. Same sort of rule applies as with the bow, I suppose. I let the wolf run into the place I'm going to shoot. Rather than trying to aim at it, I just hold in one spot, then I know it's going to run through and then shoot that way. So yeah, revolver I feel pretty confident with now. Rifle I'm still not amazing at. I think I still don't have the exact sort of aiming spot for the rifle. My brain just thinks it should be a different spot than it is, and so I regularly am too high or too low with the rifle. I need to do some practice. Maybe the next one I do the rifle. So much birch bark. I don't think I'm going to get damaged enough to eat all this birch bark, but I can't leave it lying there. It's too good. Awoo, awoo. So I think this side of Ash Canyon quite often gets neglected. Obviously, unless you're coming from Timberwolf Mountain, then you have to pass through it, but I don't think people come as frequently over here. Awoo. So I'll go right first. I'll go down the bottom. And then we could always go up over the top. But yeah, it's a really big map. I think a lot of people just do the backpack route, do Angler's Den and then go back again. Which, I mean, to be fair, is what I do these days. But I've got, you know, 4 more days to kill or something, so... Or 3.5 more days to kill, so... We might as well step outside the normal comfort zone. See what's over here. Hello. Not noticed me. I wonder if the devs, like, place every single stone, you know? The way things spawn, sometimes they feel very deliberately placed. I wonder if there's, like, a, you know, reason why they've chosen to place it that way. So, the bunker in Ash Canyon, if I'm remembering it correctly, is, like, up over the top over here. Like, it's not easy to get to, and I remember finding it frustrating, but we'll give it a go. See if we can remember how to get there. See if I can remember how to get round to that path. See that path there? Pretty sure it's that. You think the logical thing would be to go up here and go right, but I'm pretty sure there's just a big chasm here. Yeah. So I think I need to go somehow get up there and then... See that rock there? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's go. I should move to the revolver when I'm doing my pointing. It's a lot less offensive. The rifle zooms in so far. Oh, you can't? Seriously? I have to, like, hop my way around up here. Come on. Come on. The rifle's better to point. The revolver's better to point. The rifle zooms in far too much. This is so silly. Just let me up the freaking hill. Thank you. Let me up the hill. Let me up the hill. Ah. Yeah, so I need to get all the way up there. And I'm going to be very impatient about it because I do want to get to bed to get up at 5:15. I don't want to dilly-dally in Ash Canyon when we've got next episode to dilly-dally as much as we would like. I think it's the tree bridge that I want. Seems smart. I think I've cracked the code here. Tree bridge. Love a good tree bridge. I think there's a cache against the hill here. Yeah, it's still here. I say still here like I'd left it here many moons ago. Another bullet's always nice. So this is where I'm going to end up going anyway. This is the way down to the other part of the map, but I'm going to ignore all that for now. I hear hopefully a deer. It sounded like a moose. It was a very strong moo sound. It's all the way down there. That was so loud for being all the way down there. There's one. Echoing moose. Now, where is this little thing that I dropped down over? Is it this? I go down here and then over here. If I've messed it up, all good. We'll find somewhere to rest and we'll try it again next time. So there's the chasm. And I want... what? Where's the bit that I want? I want to go over there. How? How do I go up there and around? I remember, this is why I said that the bunker is kind of annoying, because I don't actually remember the pathing to it. But I'm on the right side of the chasm. That's a good start. Maybe it was a climb I'm supposed to do somewhere. Because this looks like a good goat, but then I might end up, like, not high enough to go over there. I think there might be a climb on that side. Okie dokie. Let's do the good old Voyager save and sleep against the mountaintop. And I'll pick this up next time. Thank you so much, my friends. Please like, comment, and subscribe so that you can push my videos out to more people. I'm so close to monetizing on YouTube, and that would really, really help me and my family. Please have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to catch you soon. I'll be back in a few more days with some more content from Great Bear. A reminder that in November, my video schedule will... Shush, Astrid. My video schedule will drop down to a couple of times a week instead of my usual every other day, just while I get myself situated to sell my house. And my streams will also only be twice a week. But I will keep you updated about all of that. Alrighty, take care, my friends. Bye-bye.